What's up, you guys? How's everyone doing today? I just finished my shift. Finally got to get a shower in and then uh, come back to lay in bed. Wifey just took over on her shift, so that's good. She's gonna be knocking out the rest of the trip from Iowa to Chicago. I just got done journaling and it asked me something I was grateful for today. It's one of those journals that you get from like Dollar Tree or something, you know? And every day it's got a quote and a couple questions that it asks you just to make you reflect on the day, just to give you something to think about, you know? And it said, what was one thing that you're grateful for today? And one word popped out at me in my head. That one word was perseverance. The ability to never accept defeat. It doesn't mean that it's the ability to always win, but it is the ability to never accept defeat, meaning I don't give a shit what you do to me. I will continue to push forward until everything in my body is gone, until my last breath, I will push forward. And you know what? Maybe pushing forward on some days doesn't look like triumphant glory. You know, it doesn't look like I'm conquering the day. But you know what? Maybe it's just getting out of bed and brushing your fucking teeth, dude, when that's the last thing you want to do. When you would rather rot in bed on that particular day, you get yourself up out of bed, you make some fucking toast, you wash your face, you brush your teeth, and you say, hey, I'm here anyways, let's go. Right? Like, I'm already here. Like, let's do it. And, yeah, dude. Yeah, these last couple years have been rough. But the only word I think I can attribute, realistically, without being a cynical pessimist, to my circumstances, which have been self-imposed. Unfortunately, they have been. And I'm sure later on, as we get to know each other, I'll be able to open up a little more about that. But the one word that I think realistically defines the situations that I have found myself in, or not the situations, but the state of mind that I've continually found myself in over and over the last almost 2 years now, is perseverance. I've just hit rock bottom so many times, dude. I lost count. I can't tell you how many times I've hit rock bottom in the last year and 8 months. And it's got to the point that I didn't want to be here, that I've slept 25 hours straight just to not get out of bed, you know? And maybe that lasted a day. Maybe I wanted to do bad things to myself or unalive myself, dude. Whatever, I'm human. We're all human. Some days are better than others. Maybe I'll go on a good stretch and I'll be healthy and I'll be training right, I'll be eating right, I'll be doing all the right things for a couple weeks, and then I slip. And I fall back into that hole, you know? This particular hole that might be my flavor of hole, let's say. And then I gotta fight my way out of it. And maybe halfway up the wall, I stumble and I fall. And then I get back up and I fight back up and I fight out of it again. And I don't give up. And I would be foolish to say that it's just because of me. Without a why, nothing matters. I mean, if it's just you, good luck. You know, ultimately at the end of the day, it's my wife, it's my family, it's my life, it's everything that I've built up so far that has been the big reason, you know, the big reason that I don't give up. Shit, I think if it was just me, that would be the reason I give up. But you guys got to excuse me. I'm exhausted. And I just took a nice hot shower and it's 30 degrees here in Iowa. Boy, you could feel the winter coming in. But yeah, so perseverance. That's the word of the day. I'm only giving you guys this message so that if you find yourself in a position where you're down and out, you feel like you're at your bottom. This is it. You can't take any more. You're not alone. You'll never be alone. You keep fighting. You persevere and know that there's other people at rock bottom, at their rock bottom, that is somehow universally interwoven into your rock bottom as we all share this human experience. And you're not alone. And they'll push and you push and you might have to cry it out. Fuck, I've cried 12 times in the last week. No joke, no exaggeration. Like, it's been tough. It's been rough. But persevere. Keep pushing. You can make magical things happen when you don't give up. That's the truth. Ask anybody who's made it, who's never given up. I don't know. I just felt the need to share this today. I haven't posted. I haven't even recorded. I've been depressed. I barely want to breathe. Nonetheless, pull out my camera. But sometimes it's bigger than you. Sometimes you get that feeling somebody else needs to hear this. So you're not doing it for you at that point. You're doing it for that person. Even if it's just one person, bro. Share your story. Share how you're feeling. Maybe you'll get something out of it. Maybe you'll feel better. Maybe you'll feel lighter by the end of that conversation with whoever, a stranger, a friend, a significant other, a family member, whatever. Maybe even a journal. Like I just got done journaling, AKA where I got the idea for this video, perseverance, the one word that came to mind. But share how you're feeling, because if you can push through your low, you can impact somebody else and you can help somebody else potentially get through theirs. So do your thing. I'm just kind of rambling at this point, but fuck, man. I hope somebody gets some help from this. Just another American dude out here trucking on the road, going through life, trying to find light in the dark, That's all it is. God bless, man. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. And just know that I'm sending love to all of y'all, and I'm sending prayers to everybody. I don't got to know you. I literally prayed to God the other day as I was crying in my weakest point. And I swear one of my prayers was, help me be more gentle. Help, please, ease my pain. Ease the pain of my wife and my loved ones and my family. But more importantly, all of humanity. Like, ease the pain of all people, bro. All human suffering. Please, God. I didn't call God, bro, but you get what I'm saying. Just please, ease the pain in the world. Because there's a lot of it right now, So if you could do something nice today for somebody, do something nice for somebody. It's not just for them, it's for you, The fountain that fills others gets filled itself. Or some shit like that. Maybe I just made that up, I don't know. But you get the gist of it. Y'all be good, man. Y'all be good, y'all take care. We'll talk later. Peace.